Nature and the human mind can be linked to our perception of the world around us. The perception of sensory is often the limits of factual objects. When we perceive something, often it is accepted as reality. Usually when an eyewitness account has been presented, it is accepted as fact. Sensory of perception is often presented as factual. Attentive and content proof is the factual reality of our proof in the real world. Regardless of bias and arguing objectives, the eyewitness account of an incident is accepted as fact. The more accounts of the truth, the more reality of the account. Inside the world of illusion, the reality of one's perception is usually the reality of the events in the mind. Only a part of the mind perceives the visual perspective. In turn, the mind tries to account or recall the event or object envisioned. Touch is another form of perspective reality, enabling us to examine and conceive what is real. Influenced by the cognitive forces of nature and our perspective, look at reality. The world is a place of principle and engagement with our surroundings. Outside the realm of space and time, there is no full understanding of prospects and notion. With the relative links to everyday existence, the keys to information are produced in waves and signals. When an incident is taking place, a speculative interpretation is exhibited. By visualizing the entities or objects displayed, either by a bystander or the actual individuals involved, the only realness entailed by the events are of those involved, and of those who witnessed it play out. With more and more technology, there is more and more distortions of what is perceived as real. Enhanced software and hardware capabilities keep adding to the deception. In a video of a normal everyday event, the ability to enhance or distort what is real becomes more uncertain. The way we view the world around us day to day is accepted as reality. With mind-altering drugs and chemicals, views can be intense and imagined in strange and unclear forms. The writing on the wall is not always as black and white as it seems. One's look on the world may be entirely different when viewed through various types of lenses. When we dream, perception is altered to a minimal or even partially blocked. Though some visceral senses are still able to get through to the cortex. Even so, perception cannot explain the reality sense in dreams. Each individual person has their own perception of reality. As each person sees through their own eyes, reality changes from person to person. That's why some professional baseball players see bigger balls pitched to them. And golfers see bigger holes. When walking up a hill, we do not see the hill as it is but how we perceive it. Hikers with backpacks see steeper hills. Obese people see further distances to walk. And sharpshooters see bigger targets.